G'day there, Mark here from Tempest Tools. In this video, I want to run you through Customer Central. So to get to that page, you click on the icon here. We call it the hamburger icon, down to Customer Central. So first up, if your customer you're looking for isn't in the list here, you can search for them. You can also switch over the archive switch here, which brings back any customers that you've previously archived. So you can always unarchive them, it brings them back. To choose a customer, you click it. In the summary tab in here, there's the ability to set a billing address that's different to the delivery. If you want to do that, you just untick it here, and then to edit either of them, you click the pencil tool, and don't forget to update. I want to keep mine the same though. If you don't set a tax rate in this page under the customer, it will just use the default from the organization. So if you've got more than one tax rate, make sure you set it up in the other page under the settings tab. Contacts, you can have as many as you like. I find it easier to add the contacts as I need them in the quote. I've been through a demonstration of that earlier in other videos that you can watch back through the playlist. If you've got more than one, you can set a default one. I've got Bob down as my default one here. As you can see, it's selected. Again, if you've archived any, you can switch that over and bring them back by unarchiving them. We give you a quote history as well. So in here, we can see a list of quotes. Some of the headers columns are sortable. So if you wanted to, for instance, look at the total value, it will go up and down, ascending, descending. You can flick it backwards and forwards. You've also got some search criteria in here. You can search by entering information in here. Pricing. What this does, these two tabs here, by the way, are advanced features that you may be interested in learning about. So there's a special pricing tab. This particular customer, I've got to set at a 10% discount on my cutting rates. Now, if you've got more than one cutting technology, maybe a fiber and a plasma, it's going to give 10% based on both of those, not just one. This one here is a setup override. So whatever you've got set up on your cutting technologies under your processes, this will override. So on mine, I have 5 minutes or 300 seconds set. So when I do a quote for this customer, it reduces it down to half of that, which is 150 seconds. And then for this customer, I've set my sheet change to 0. So basically what is going to happen is it's going to not charge any sheet change at all. So in this scenario, it might be that the customer always gives you really large orders and you don't want to charge them for any sheet change. So that is set to 0. And then lastly, you've got your part library. So in here, I've got 3 parts. One of which has been set to fixed part pricing. So as you can see here, I've got $100 set with a date set in there. You don't have to have a date set. You can delete that out and just have it $100 until you decide to change it. You can archive them, and every time you send a part to the library, if it's the same description, we'll add a new part ID. So if this part was done again and you added it to the library, it'd get a new ID number. So to keep on top of that, you can archive them, the ones that you don't want. You can do some searching and material searches, those sorts of things. And as with the other pages, you can switch that on there so that you can see any parts that you've archived in the past and bring back by unarchiving them. So that's the Customer Central. If you've got any questions, please reach out to us. If you thought this video was helpful, give it a thumbs up. And please add any comments for any other videos you need. There's a big playlist too, guys, so have a look back through there. There's various videos that you can watch. And thanks for watching this one.